waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle.
Hello. Let's see if my chat works here. Lime shrimp. Kind of sounds delightful, actually. How you doing, Olivia? We're just gonna hang tight for a moment, and then we'll get started. Cheesy, what's up? I was just texting you. How you doing, brother? Yeah, so Patreon live streams apparently is coming. I got an email saying a little while ago that it was starting or it was supposed to launch soon or something like that. But right now you can do unlisted YouTube. So when you set up your live stream, you just, instead of public, you just set it as unlisted. You can't set it as private, otherwise no one will be able to see it. And then, but yeah, you can do unlisted, but then you still fall into the same copyright categories that YouTube has. So you could also do Twitch. I just don't know if you can make Twitch unlisted. I heard you can, but I don't actually know if you can or not. Hey, Milt. Hey, Bruce. Milt's going to be lurking. Appreciate you, sir. Probably at work. I know you got a busy couple of weeks ahead of you. Bruce from Cali. Hope you're not being directly affected by the fires. That shit is crazy. That, like, it makes my heart hurt, man. Appreciate y'all being here. It's really bad though, yeah. You're in Orange County though? I think I have a great grandmother that lives in Orange County. Just getting myself organized here, don't mind me. I want to give a shout out to Lime Shrimp here, our friend Olivia, for organizing all the animatic, all the acts and all the parts in order for me. I appreciate you. Left to my own devices, I would butcher this. Yeah, Cheesy, I guess you're in Cali too, aren't you? Los Alamitos. Alamitos. My brain is going to give us a trip today. Don't mind my white hoodie today. It's all dirty. I was welding with my dad last night. Got myself all dirty. Of course, I was working in my white hoodie. Why not? Okay, so a little tip for chat. You can change the settings from top chat to live chat, and just in case you end up missing something, sometimes YouTube will like filter some of the messages out, but if you go to all chat or live chat, you'll see everything. You'll see absolutely everything. McFly, what's up, sir? Howdy, buddy. You like musicals? Olivia, the chickens, they are pretty goofy. So we had a hella windstorm yesterday, and then by the end of the night it started snowing, and not a ton, but just enough to be like annoying, right? And so when I went to let the chickens out today, they like 2 or 3 of them jump up in the like their little door to come out, and they just turned around and went right back in. Man, what a small world, Casey. McFly, you don't like musicals? This one's pretty dope, man. I like this one. I've been really enjoying it. Sounds like your dog just takes a look outside. It's like, I can wait. It's not that important. Cheesy, I also hope you aren't being directly affected by the LA fires. Yeah, like when movies or musicals or when TV shows inevitably do their musical episode, I usually don't like them just because, like, I don't know what it is. I don't like the like heavily edited and like the actually. I enjoyed bits of Glee, but like the music of it, like I just watch it and I'm like, oh, he's not actually playing the drums. But this is really good, man. They got some really, really fantastic singers and performers in this. And yeah, cheesy. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, so this one's animated to tell the story. And I believe it's like loosely based on, someone correct me on this. I think it's loosely based on the Trojan War, I want to say. I could be wrong on that too. Yeah, this is really different, yeah. Nice, man. Glad to hear. Glad to hear, Cheesy. Olivia, musical shows episodes are very different to stage shows. Yeah, totally. Psych musical episode or episodes I have to skip. I love that show. Yeah, I skipped one yesterday. I want to watch the Psych movies, but I can't find them. Homer's Odyssey? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. When you said Homer's Odyssey, I immediately thought of The Simpsons. And I was like, that's funny. Do you have them downloaded? Nice. My phone won't let me click on my own video. Ain't that fantastic? There we go. 6 of y'all watching. Hey, that's pretty cool. Olivia and I were prepared for this just to be just her and I chilling. So I appreciate y'all coming in here and hanging out. Okay, so cards on the table, just based on the weather. Depending on what the weather does, I might have to leave at like a hard stop at 2 hours. Danielle is my fiance, for those that don't know, is going wedding dress shopping in the city, which is about 2.5 hours away. And if the weather gets worse, then I'm going to drive her because we're sharing a truck right now and she's just not super confident driving the truck. But so far, so good. Looks like we're getting a little bit of blue skies. The temperature has dropped, but we are getting a little bit of blue skies, so I think she'll be okay. And in the event that I don't drive her, I'm just going to like take a quick 10-minute break and go say bye and stuff. So sweet. Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'll take you up on that. And I won't report you for it. Someone, I can't remember who the creator was, but they were doing all their Patreon uploads through their Google Drive. Like they would do the like upload from link type thing. And someone reported them. They lost their Google account. Heard it's gonna be cold East Coast. I bet. I'm getting married on the East Coast, but luckily not till August. But yeah, I saw a video actually of DC I saw a video of DC. People were skating outdoors, and it was like the most beautiful snowfall I've ever seen. It was awesome. McFly, you upload from your Google Drive? I upload directly to Patreon, y'all. I don't like. I had to help Locked Wolf with that. He set his up to be, I think it was 18 plus content, just because like he smokes and stuff in his videos sometimes. And they wouldn't let him directly upload to Patreon, so he had to do links. But he emailed them and got a hold of them, and they let him just upload directly. I get like, I think it's like 500 gigabytes a month that I can upload or something. I've never touched it. Even when I used to upload my whole podcast episodes and things, like I never touched it. Oh, okay, I got you. Nice. I got you. Hey, Monty. Howdy, sir. We're going to get started after Masquerade here. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, there is a limit, but like I said, I've never touched it. 500 gigabytes is a ton. I imagine that's just server space that Patreon pays for or has or whatever. Just lurking, you and Milt. I do, yep. Not in this video description, but in every other video description I have, there's a link where you can do that. If you want to join the Patreon is, I think, like $5. It depends on where you live. It's like $5 US, and you get a request a month. Or if you just want to do like a PayPal or Stream Labs, I think is the one I use. The link is in the description of every other video except for this one. Hey, Russ. Cheers, buddy. Hey, thank you, Bruce. I appreciate that. I appreciate that in advance. Howdy, Russ. How are you? How's it on the West Coast there, sir? It's cold and chilly out this way. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, McFly. What's the upside down smiley face for? Fake blood in an animation? Who'd have thought? Just playing. I'm not here to talk shit. All right, y'all. I'm going to get this started. If y'all are in here, I'm assuming you've seen my content before. I will pause it. I will talk about some of the like performing, maybe some of the production stuff too, if like we get some kind of more obvious production details that I want to point out. I am going to try, this is the ADHD side of me. I am going to try really hard to pay attention to like the storyline and everything like that, because that is usually really tricky for me, but I'm going to try really hard. I will be depending on y'all a little bit for some of that. I know Olivia's in here. She's going to be helping us out, kind of moderating a little bit. She's the one who built these playlists and everything for me in the different acts. And I really, really, really appreciate that. See you later, McFly. Get out of here. Yeah, if you don't want pause, then you came to the wrong spot. I am going to pause. But that is a part of reaction content, at least to my interpretation of it. There is no like firm guidelines or rules on like how to react. So my interpretation of it is that I need to break it up. I will also have all the original links and everything to all these videos in the description box or a pinned comment after the fact for like the re-upload. I want to make sure that everyone's getting their like due love and support and everything. If y'all haven't seen this and if you really like one of them, just let me know and I'll send you the link right here in the chat. But yeah, I want to make sure that like, you know, we're supporting them as best we can. Okay, bye, Russ. Have a great day, sir. Enjoy that balmy -2. Hey, Ninja. Disco Biscuit. How you doing? We're about to get started. If y'all see a bunch of gross crap on my hoodie, my bad. I was welding with my dad last night. Anything else I got to talk about? We got some great reactors in here, y'all. If y'all want to share your links, if anyone wants to check them out and support the crew, please feel free to do so. Looks like we got about 10 folks in here, give or take. So I appreciate y'all being here. And content warning, violence and fake blood. Just so you know, you've been warned. Okay, let's get started, y'all. Deal. I'll run errands with you all day. Hope you enjoy the content today. Here we go.
All right, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir! Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo.
Brother, I appreciate that. My boy Cheesy, I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you so much. Some gas for the truck. I'll send it over to Danielle, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Share your links in here, y'all. Support these reactors. We got some dope reactors around here.
Avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir. Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
I'm like 99% sure I've heard this one, right? The horse and the infant. Yeah, I heard this one. I dig this, man. I dig this energy. Obviously, it's going to be like a vocal dominant mix because it's like a musical. You got to hear the story that's being told and everything. But the instrumentation behind it is really interesting. And I think there was even like a ticking clock in the background, which I just think is dope, man. Super inspiring. Hey, Hindi.
Fight for us! I fight for us!
What do you live for?
Penelope.
What do you try for?
Telemachus.
What do you wish for?
I'm on my way.
What do you fight for?
Attack! Who was that?
A vision.
You know when a bird shows up, the shit's about to go down.
Cannot be outrun. Can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
Hey, Hindi, I appreciate you being here.
I think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son. A foe who won't run. Unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
Yeah, this is heart-wrenching.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to Penelope. You can say goodbye to Penelope.
I could raise him as my own, or send him far away to make sure his past is never known. I'm not a
that round that we just went through, or whatever you would call that, that was like so nerve-wracking, but so well constructed at the same time. Like they're doing such a good job of pulling in my emotions at this moment. Like I've seen this video too, and like my heart is just pounding. Like I have a knot in my stomach, man. Like this is tough.
Blood on your hands.
I'm glad this is the first one.
You won't lose. All you can choose is lose.
It's also neat how I think this will just play the next one in the playlist, right? It's neat how like some of the vocals sound like they've been constructed. Like some of them feel like they're like Melodyne or like pitch shifted or whatever for some of the harmonies. But like all the lead vocals sound like they're pretty organic. And in that round, and when we got into like the chorus and the outro, I think like all the main melodies were for sure real. And I think some of the other ones were like developed or made. And that could be for a million different reasons. It could just be for like a sake of time. It could be the sake of like sound that you got out of it. It could be a million different reasons, like I say, but I like that it has that like human feel to it. And then like, I don't want to say like robotic because that's not what I'm getting from it, but like, it's almost got that like, I'm assuming that they're trying to build, especially in the like earlier parts of it, like, you know, like you have your whole like army or military or like your battalion behind you and everyone chanting like in perfect synchronicity, right? Like they're probably trying to give that feeling, that emotion in that section. And yeah, that video is crazy moving. Apollo, Monty says, guess which god this is? I would be the wrong one to guess. Olivia might know. The musical is incredibly done. Yeah, totally. And that's part of why I wanted to do this, because the few videos that I have seen, I've enjoyed so much. The musicality, the instrumentation, the vocals in it. Like our god in this first one, like he had such a big, rich voice. And I do think that was actually his voice. Like y'all would know better than I would if you've seen like in the studio takes or anything like that. That was Zeus. That would have been my guess anyways, because it's like one of the only ones that I know. But like that dropped larynx and keeping that position, and it's like almost spoken yet melodic still. Fire. This one's Just a Man.
I look into your eyes and I think back to the sun.
Like a harp?
Mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known.
Beautiful vibrato.
I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become...
So, okay, Hindi. So here's a game. Each character in Epic has their own instrument. Listen for character names and try to match the instrument. So are you saying that like, and I'm just taking like a guess here, like when the child is here, like the harp is playing, like that is the correlation? Or is it more like if the harp's playing, it'd be like the person singing at that moment? And I'm not saying it has to be the baby and the harp. I'm just trying to give an example. Like when a character is brought into like the scene, like will there be a new instrument, or is it like one person to their instrument? This is the creator of the musical. Oh, the lead vocal right now. You tell by like the passion. Let me make this video a little bit bigger for y'all. Oh, apparently I can't. Oh, that's Decibel, YouTube video. Let me make that a little bit bigger for y'all. Anyway, I'll wait for the message on that.
Meteor. When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster?
Oh, okay, that's a guitar. It sounded I guess it would sound like a nylon string, like a classical, but I just assumed it was a harp or something. But interesting. Okay, I follow.
When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
Yeah, that's heartbreaking. Ugh. That shit weighs on me. So if a character is mentioned or referenced, their instrument will appear. Man, they went wild with the concept on this one, eh? Like the definition of like a concept album or whatever, a concept piece, has like so many kind of layers to it. And like things like this just like are checking all those boxes. I love it. The ticking clock is also associated with one of the characters. Kid dope. Yeah, that was heartbreaking, man. That was heartbreaking at the end of that. This is full speed ahead.
Six hundred men under my command, with only one goal in mind.
Make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance,
It's what lies in between.
and Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting. Penelope's waiting for me. So for speed ahead, for speed ahead.
Captain, you really guess 600 men. 600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of
So is this sorry I missed his name here, but the bass guitar is like what I hear as new.
For speed ahead, for speed
We have the classical guitar still.
Captain, you really guess 600 men. 600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies
bass
to
sound, too.
eat. First the war of whose source depleted. 600 men. 600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain, what's the plan? Captain, what's the plan?
watch where the birds fly. They will
Neat. And then you're right. So then the handoff goes from that lead bass line to the classical guitar again. Dope.
Captain, what's
This is why I need y'all here.
watch where the birds fly. They will lead us to land. There will hunt for food, my second in command. Now for speed ahead.
and away we go. We're off and
For speed ahead.
Captain,
Polities.
look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows?
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and
No. Polities, gear up. You and I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
we don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now for speed ahead, for speed ahead.
Okay, so the second in command, what was his name here? You just said it. Eurylochus. I'm really bad at this stuff. Please bear with me. His is the Olivia said it. The crew singing. Okay, so maybe the bass guitar was just like convenience, or just like it just happened at the same time for contrast, or maybe that's a part of it too. But then our tenor here, I'm trying to pick out what his was. It was either like that kind of stringy kind of keyboardy sound in the background. It was like big pads, or we haven't gotten like a direct interpretation of that yet. So let me know. K, did you do Satyricon Phoenix live at the opera? Different vocalists, more Nick Cave. I don't know if I know that one. Satyricon Phoenix live. Spam me in the comments somewhere. Drop me a link and I'll check it out for sure. Monty says, don't go to the island. Seriously. Excuse me. These animations are wild. They're like really, really, really good. I'm going to have the links to all these videos in the description box at the end of this, y'all. Hey, Jesse, did you tell her to check your posture today? My posture? Has marimba and kalimba, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I don't know what a kalimba sounds like. I know what a marimba sounds like. Pancake Man. All right, y'all. This one is Open Arms.
You can relax, my friend.
Huh?
I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
And find polities.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take what we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you treat it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the...
Y'all ever seen how people play two sticks in each hand? They like hold them in their knuckles, and then like they can do like thirds and fifths and shit. That was so tricky. When I used to be a percussion player, I remember I could do two on the bass, but I had to do one on the treble side, I guess you would say. But like, oh man, that positioning is so tricky. I love watching people that can do that.
The heart, no matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Stay back.
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart.
Oh, that's so small.
Place so we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree, but look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we'd get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we
so
could
cute.
feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave? Thank you. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's
It's such a like interesting contrast. Like, were they trying to trick them, or were they just genuinely trying to help? You know what I mean? Like, were they like actually like, hey, we've got this abundance of food that we would like to share with you and your 600 men? Or was it like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I did Mother North with the Drummer from Hell and Opera Choir. Was that that wasn't a musical, right? That was like, was that the black metal one I did? Send me a link though. Find one of my like posted videos and like put it in like an actual comment and send me the link and I'll check it out. The specific little guys are called Winians in the musical. It's also what Jay calls his fans. Hey, that's beautiful. Okay, see you later, Cheesy. Have a good one, man. By the way, I hope I'm not leaving too many messages. I'm new to the live stream stuff. No, lay them on. Lay them on. If I miss them, it's just because I'm engaged in the video. But in between, I'm going to try to like catch them and stuff. So please feel free to spam away. I really appreciate that y'all are here. That means so much to me. Y'all, I want y'all to have the experience that you want too. So message away. If you feel like saying something, say something. Monty says, TW Archive says, Yoshi Island. Totally. Totally.
There's so much guilt inside your heart, so why not replace
Look at
it
him.
and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
The guitar.
You
Like,
can
come on
relax,
now.
my friend.
Flash warning. Heads up. Dude's got some trust. Dude's got some trust problems. But to be fair, when you're trying to survive and you're trying to lead, and we're in ancient times where you have to fight with a cape and a sword and arrows and spears, you gotta be a little careful, you know? Gotta be a little careful. Get ready to meet the fabulous, the beautiful, the queen, Tegan, Eerily herself as Athena. Done. And weed makes it challenging. I feel you, brother. I feel you. It's like 11 a.m. here, though, so it'd be a little early for me, but get after it.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena!
Little piano for Athena.
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission: create the greatest warrior.
Oh, the clock too? Okay.
I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill.
Sounds like some like
One day
pipes.
a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will.
Let's go!
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the night. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him.
Got a great voice.
If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the night.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and man, best is a friend.
He'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me, and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them, and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that
Such a
you're
nice,
warrior of
piano
a very
line.
special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
So it's like from the other perspective in that same moment. I get it. Warrior of the mind. The Odysseus and Athena sing together. There will be harmony. Pay attention to the harmony carefully. Okay, interesting. So I guess it would depend on the perspective that I was looking for. So she was singing above him, and there was also other instruments following the melodies and harmonies as well. And like I thought I heard some like horns and stuff in there. I thought I heard like violins or like classical string sections, but I think it was actually like an electric guitar, like volume in, volume out. What else? What else am I missing? Cade is Cade. Do some Angelina or Aurora. Not today, bro. We're just doing Epic the Musical today. Greek God fan. Yay, War of the Mind. One of your faves? And you were using the old versions? Sweet. Olivia, Lime Shrimp put these together for me, so y'all can thank her. I just appreciate the opportunity and someone being willing to put all this together for me. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out. That piano line was nasty. There was a lot going on in that piano line. It was a specific harmony. That might be outside of my wheelhouse. Let me back this up a little bit. This is the most played scene.
My spell.
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and man, best is a friend.
He'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me, and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them, and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
If character has backing chorus that don't come from the others in the scene characters, it means they are gods or supernatural, by the way. Oh, okay. So if we have voices but we don't actually hear them, then that's what it's coming from? I think I follow. Hindi, listen to their voices or their vocals when they sing. Yeah, like, I'm probably just overthinking it. Let me know what's going on. Pi Jesu or Sissel from the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical. Yeah, I don't know what any of that is, brother. This is my introduction to musicals for the most part. Getting into the Cyclops next. How y'all feeling at home? Volume and everything's okay? All right, here we go. This is Polyphemus. These names, y'all. These names are going to be the end of me.
Over here.
Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
Gotcha, Olivia. Thank you for that.
It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food?
That was a big ass eye. Some big ass pecs too.
Hey there. We're just travelers. We come in peace.
You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep.
Uh-oh.
What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you become my meal. A trade you see, take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding.
But he's got to be this cello or double bass or whatever we're getting here, right?
From you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is nobody. nobody, nobody.
Nobody for your gift. I've won to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
Uh-oh.
What?
Not good.
Watch out!
Definitely not good. Hey, Cage's K. Appreciate you, brother. If you want me to do a request, let me know which one you want. Today we're just watching Epic, the musical here, but I'll make sure I get it out for you like today, after this, if you'd like. I appreciate that though, man. That was very nice of you. That was intense. That was intense. I'm going to see the escape here. So this one is survive.
My brothers, the rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach. And if we're defeated, they're good as dead. Straight ahead, that is who we're fighting. No backup, no chance for support. So draw out your sword. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600.
What do? Do you try to fight or you just try to run? You just try to run. Got some problems on YouTube? With YouTube? That'll happen. That'll happen. They have a weird way of filtering shit out sometimes. But yeah, send me a link or whatever you want me to react to, bro. And when I'm filming after this stuff, I'll make sure I do it first thing.
Lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over. No dying on me now. Defeat is not allowed. We must live through this day. So fight, fight, fight.
Horrifying.
Surround him. Attack from behind. Keep distance in mind. And stay in his blind spot and strike his heels. Strike the heels. Show him that we're deadly. Exhaust him. Don't let him get close. He's strong but he's slow. He can't land a blow if we're out of reach. Find a breach. Stand up and fight for your lives. 600 lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over. Push forward!
I was waiting for that note.
We must live through this day, so fight, fight, fight. Captain.
Oh no. Oh no, not the glasses. Also, could I just say, like, I know that I should have said this earlier, but I was really enthralled. Getting slashed in the heels, y'all, or in the ankles. Oh, that's like one of my biggest fears. One of my biggest fears. However, I would like to hear Sissel. Okay, sounds good, brother. I'm gonna write this down. By that I mean I'm gonna take a picture of it, and I'll peep that today when I'm filming. I really appreciate it, man.
He's got a club. He's got a club! What are our orders? Captain! Captain!
You've heard me enough. 600 lives I'll take. 600 lives I'll break. And when I kill you, then my fate is over. You're dying here and now. Escape is not allowed. You won't
Hey, Sherry.
live through this day, now die.
Oh, sorry. Not you, Siri. What a mess. That was intense. That was intense. I thought they had him. I thought it was going to be a clean battle. Not a clean battle, I guess that's a bad way of putting it. I thought they were going to walk away with no losses or anything. That turned around quick, y'all. Prometheus was the big Cyclops' name. The way that they approached his voice, man, is really cool. I really think that's a really neat way of doing that. Like it's obviously like detuned or something, but it feels like there's like the low octave and a little bit of the high octave in there. It just makes it like kind of like scary monster feeling. I vibe with it. Remember them. Thank you.
We must move quickly. We don't have much time.
That chugging.
He didn't notice I mixed lotus in his wine. Mark my words now. This is not the end.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on this club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen a stub and turn it to a giant spear. Let's kill him. His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. Now! Scatter!
Who hurts you?
There are more of them?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Hide.
Who hurts you?
Captain, we should run.
Wait.
Who hurts you?
Captain, please.
Wait.
It was nobody. Nobody. If nobody hurts you, be silent. Don't go.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
Have you forgotten?
I was just going to ask if she was going to make a return because the piano was playing there. Interesting. And then the whoop, 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 whoop. So this goes into his vision now, right?
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
No.
No?
What good would killing
Hella
do?
piano playing.
When mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use. My friend is dead, our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind?
Don't.
Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca.
Guitar solo too. Let's go, man.
Odysseus!
That was intense, y'all. That was quite the battle. And like that mental fortitude thing, right? Like, do you spare someone who has taken your own? He gave them opportunity. He was like, hey man, like we can apologize, we can leave, we can be on our way. And he decided to fight, decided to threaten them. So it's like, but if you leave a witness, then it's like, tell the others what you saw here today. Like, we tried to come in peace. We tried to, make up for our mistake that we didn't know we made. And you chose violence, bro. Now you're blind. It is 1930s, 7:30. It's 11:30 here. Here in Canada, the middle west of Canada. His actual name, yeah, I heard him say that too. And I'm so bad with names, y'all. I'm so bad.
Remember me. Never let the mind. Don't. Hey, Cyclops. When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. I am your darkest moment. I am the infamous Odysseus.
Must have quite the voice to be able to shout that far. Brave stance to take, y'all. Brave stance to take. Being a leader's got to be tough. I'm just looking outside for a sec. Hold on. She's starting to snow. My goodbye. Here we go. This one's got flash warning, y'all. Okay, so we got Odysseus meeting up with, was it Athena? I should almost write these down. Can he like when she sucks him into like these conversations, these like visions, I guess we could call them. I think someone else said earlier. Can he just like walk out of them? Like, can he just walk away, or is that like a full bound like spell that he's under? Because it seemed like in the last scene that he just kind of like, he was like, no, like I'm not talking to you right now, and he just kind of like walked away. So I'm just curious.
You were reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft. Your dead friends can attest.
Hey.
Put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned you, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this is my goodbye.
That's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that a goddess could lend? If I'll never sleep at night, I'll remind you I saw you as a friend. But now we're done. This way, you're out of my head now. This way, you won't plague my life. This way, when all is done, you're out of sight and out of mind. This way, you get what you wanted. This way, you can save your time. This way, you close the door and have your damn goodbye.
You're not looking for a mentor. I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you
What a voice, eh?
At least I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone!
One day you'll hear what I'm saying. One day you might understand. One day, but not today. For after all, you're just this day you sever your own head. This day you cut the line. This day you lost it all. Consider this as my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye.
She like blasting him with like memories of their like training and like her mentorship and stuff. Like, man, that would be tough too. That'd be like really rough to be able to, or to have to like go through or walk through.
This is my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
Wild. It's like straight up wild though. Is this from the same playlist? I think it just continued playing, but it looks like we're going into another actor. That was intense. That was a brutal section. So now we're going into the Ocean Saga. I just need a moment to run and ask my fiance something. I will be right back in just a moment, y'all. What do I think so far? I think that they did an incredible job putting this this whole thing together. Like, I would have never caught the instrument introductions from or that y'all were giving me, or that I would have never caught those on my own. I think that the vision stuff and like the mentorship is like really, really, really interesting. Being pulled into that and like being taught lessons as you like go along. Like there's a whole conversation to be had in that alone. But I think how they like address that is like really, really, really cool. And just like he's doing a good job of, you know, keeping it like all these videos are only 2.5 to 3.5 minutes long. And in those songs, they do a really good job of like showing the like internal conflict and the like the battles that one would have to go through. Like to take a child's life or to like decide to stand and fight with like those around you in the face of like imminent death, like that shit has got to be tough, man. And like they're giving us that like conflict, right? I think they're doing a really good job of that. Really good job of that. So we're on the storm one now, right? And I will just be one moment, y'all. I'll be real quick. My granny never kept her cap like you do. Is that you talking about my hat? Wearing my hat backwards? Or is that something else that I'm missing? Just trying to figure out the plan with Danielle's trip here. Don't mind me. Okay, here we go. This is Storm.
These waves and tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine, or a blessing in disguise? Our homes inside, this storm's our final fight. There's no time to die. Comrades, sir, brace for a storm. The likes of which we've never seen before.
It's gotta be the scariest.
With hope so close, we must keep pushing forward. Full speed ahead.
Got brass in there.
Towards the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Tread
Got some
where
mad
the
brass
tide
in
is
there.
flat, and then you will be safe.
Captain, we will capsize with these waves, our fleet will fail.
Have them follow my ship, all ensure that we prevail. Storm.
We're taking too much damage to survive.
We'll beat this storm.
At this rate, we won't make it out alive. Help!
So what do we got here? Important instrument. The trumpets. Okay, I got you. And is this like flutes now too or something? Or is that just coincidence?
Island in the sky. You really just grab the harpoons, as many as you can find.
What do you have in mind?
We're gonna shoot for the sky.
What?
Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high. We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky.
They anchoring to it, or are they trying to attack the island in the sky? I'm assuming that they're going to anchor to it. Aeolian harp. Should have practiced up on my concert instruments. Excuse me. Those being in a boat in a storm's got to be some of the scariest shit. I remember, like, my dad grew up as a fisherman in the Atlantic Ocean. He was talking about like these 10, 12, 14-foot waves, and you'd have to like full speed ahead and go like up the wave and then turn your engine off, and then like you fall back down. And the only reason I could assume for that is like you don't want a propeller to like kick you sideways when you're like coming off that wave or anything. Or like in this case, the oars, like you wouldn't want like 2 or 3 of them to get caught in a wave and spin the boat, right? Like, the water freaks me out, y'all. I love the ocean, but it freaks me out. This one is Luck Runs Out. That doesn't sound good. Does not sound good.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true. We're in the home of the wind god.
We don't know for sure.
How many floating islands have you seen before? This is the home of the wind god.
And what's your plan?
I'm gonna climb to the top and ask him for a hand.
You could be caught off guard and lose your life. Worthless of this god, and infused us with strife. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are.
Have you've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
I still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Lead from the heart and see what starts.
And what will we do when it tears us apart?
Where is this coming from, my friend?
Interesting how they have there was like that kick drum or that 808 following the like impact points of the words that he was singing too. It just like made those like stand out a little bit more.
In goodness, I still believe that we could be kind. Lead from the heart and see what starts.
And what will we do when it tears us apart?
Where is this coming from, my friend?
I just don't wanna see another life end. You're like the brother I could never do without.
And suddenly you doubt that I could figure this out.
Captain, how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day sees? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
Thank you for the concern, but brother, I can assure you our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased, but don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder, if you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then. I need to talk to you in private.
Curious if like we're getting piano here, but we're not getting the scenes of like the goddess again. So either it could just be for the music, but I wonder if that's because like he's kind of pulling on his like his coaching and his mentorship to be like the leader and to be brave, right? But he's also like he's showing care and he's showing heart, of which he like learned from his like number 2 before, or his number 3 before, right? Hey Holly.
I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
That'd be tough too, being in like such close quarters with like everyone that you're accountable for. So everyone can like hear what you're saying.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I.
All right, so we're approaching. Keep your friends close. There's flashes in this one. There's gonna be flashes in this one. Just a random person. Yo, a new Winnian. Hey, what's up? Welcome. That's me. I'm enjoying the shit out of this, Holly. I'm having a blast with this one. I anticipated doing more like actual like breaking down and talking about like production and stuff. I'm just enjoying the story. Oh, who's this?
Great wind god Aeolus, I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask for your assistance so we at last can go the distance. Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey home?
Ha ha ha! I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game.
A game?
That's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
Deal.
Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag.
Sounds too easy, what's the catch?
Ha ha ha! Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir.
Some
little things are adorable too.
Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag? Something dangerous, friends, we mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
What?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh no.
See what you got.
No, do not! Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed? That's how it's supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly.
We'll try.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Now we wanna get the bag open so they can have closure.
Sometimes sneaking is a must.
Cause the end always justifies the means.
Everything's changed since politics. So
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
never really know who you can trust.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Time for me to...
Can he not explain that, like, hey, listen, here's the deal. If we keep this bag close, then we'll get safe travels. But if we open it, we're going to get rolled in this. Like, sure, like, we're tempted with it being treasure, but you can't have treasure if you don't have a life to enjoy the treasure. You know what I mean?
memories. Time for me to be the father I never was.
Just keep your eyes open.
Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy?
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me?
Just keep your eyes open.
So much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm the same.
Just keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open.
Wake up. Wake up! Odysseus, they're opening the bag! Wake up! Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Where's
These motherfuckers. Oh my goodness.
the storm taking us?
I said to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants.
Help me close the bag!
But sir, it's too late.
We can save whatever wind is left to use another day. Come on!
Oh, Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you know who I am?
Oh man. Those them sailors. Greedy. Ruthlessness is the next one. Greedy. Just keep the bag closed, y'all. We could have gotten home. I'd have some FOMO though. I'd really want to know. Enough to chance it? Probably not. But I'd really want to know. But come on, man. You got to listen to the leader. I love how they blank out his son's face because he doesn't know how he looks. Ah, interesting. I was wondering what that was. Holy shit.
Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. No. I'm left without a choice and
Not
without
good.
a doubt. Yes, the back of wolves are swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness
Poseidon's got a hell of a voice too, eh?
This is mercy upon ourselves, ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, cause you're not even great.
Shots,
A Greek
y'all.
who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. Cause you fight to save lives, but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give. Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Poseidon, we meant no harm. We only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to escape. The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. The world is dark and ruthlessness is die. What have you done? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 43 left under your command. When does a man become?
It's like a throwback to like one of the first songs.
I am your darkest moment. The monster that always draws near. Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag. What?
GTFO. I bet gonna get us out of here. How do you run from Poseidon though in the water?
Remember me.
Not good. So how many men are we down now? How many men are we down now? Poseidon's instrument is the trumpet. So the ones you heard in the storm indicates that the storm was sent by him. Okay, I got you. Okay. Just a random person. His voice is scratchy because of the salt. That's funny. Will Arn Slot rest players in the last two Champion League games? What games? I don't know what any of that is. I also missed a phone call, so give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. It's just the weather. Starting to freak my family out here. Hey. I'm not leaving. Well, I don't think so. But... Oh, okay. Yeah, look. Yeah, it looks like, well, it's snowing, but it looks like it's letting up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I'm still in it. Alright, I'll let you know. Bye. Did he stay down to 43? That is crazy. That's what happens. You play with Poseidon's kid. That was a ton of lost souls. So that one was treacherous, heartbreaking, obviously. The introduction to Poseidon was wild. I still think that I liked the first introduction that we got with, and see, now I'm gonna forget her name too. The first female that we had, the one that was the owl too. I think that one was still my favorite. I've always had a soft spot for like mentorships and stuff like that. So. Athena, thank you. Yeah, I think the introduction to Athena was like, that shit went hard. All right, Puppeteer. Let me pull this back up for y'all to see. Hey, thanks, Holly. That was a gift from one of our channel moderators and longtime supporters and friend. It's got the dollar bill on it. It's number 49 out of 350. Yeah, and it's got a Victus signature on it too. It's beautiful. It was an awesome gift. I was super grateful for that one. Diamond Stingray, welcome to the Epic community. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you being here. This has been a lot of fun so far. Like I said, I was like willing to like start talking about some mixing and stuff, but I'm just getting sucked into this story. And I apologize for being bad at names. I'm just bad at names in general, so I'm trying to do my best to keep everything straight, but this is why I have y'all here.
Captain, I have something that I must confess. Something that I must get off my chest.
Don't tell me.
Until it is said, I cannot rest. Captain,
You really gotta make sure this island is secure.
but Captain,
There's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure.
okay.
Eurylochus, back so soon. Where's the rest of your crew? And by the gods, what happened to you?
We came across a palace. Inside we heard a voice. It seemed to show no malice. To greet it was our choice, but nothing could prepare us for the power that awaited inside.
What did this palace hide?
Sir, since we left home, we faced a variety of foes from a wide range of places. Gods, monsters, you know the roster. Hostile creatures that we could resist. But this was a hell of a twist, cause we are weak to a power like this.
What was it?
A woman.
Venom?
What?
She had us in just 2 words.
Come inside.
Damn.
Welcome to the best part of your life. Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
What was her
Only
name?
I stayed outside, but the rest.
What was her name? Sounded like Sassy. Diamond. By the way, some of the things in the musical have been changed from the original Odyssey. This is based on... Fair enough. Fair enough. So weak to women. Hey, I feel ya. I feel ya.
Worry, Sassy's got you now.
Only I stayed outside.
Cersei, okay,
the
thank you.
rest went in.
Take a seat. Let me bring you all something to eat. I bet you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
By the time they ate, it was far too late. For inside the meal,
Think of your past.
she had cast a spell.
And your mistakes.
They began to squeal
They'll be the last.
and grow snouts and tails.
Mistakes you made.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
They transformed,
This is the price.
and it wasn't quick.
We paid to live.
She turned our men
The world is not
from men to pigs.
and to forgive.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
We have to go save them.
No, we don't. Look at all we've lost and all we've learned. Every single cost is so much more than what we've earned. Think about the men we have left before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and I, and let's run.
Of course I'd like to leave now. Of course I'd like to run. But I can hardly sleep now, knowing everything we've done. There's no length I wouldn't go if it was you I had to save. I can only hope you do the same.
I can hear her still,
What kind of friendships I need, man?
No one will find
and her voice deceives.
their way between.
What if she can't be killed?
My nymphs and I.
Will you choose to leave?
Their loving queen.
I don't know.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
She's a clever witch,
This is the price.
and she's hard to slay.
We paid it all.
It's a game of wits,
We draw the line.
but you don't have to play.
Watch from above.
I have to try.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer.
Oh, she got
yeah.
tons of them. She's been doing this.
Come inside.
Damn.
Not good. Not good. Some old sketches. Oh, nice. Look at this. How cool is this? She tricked them. She tricked them, y'all. I couldn't imagine getting turned into a pig. That's got to be like a fate like no other. You know what I mean? We're talking about getting some pigs for the farm here. Don't let me trick ya. Don't let me trick ya. Just kidding. I would never do that to y'all. I would never do that to y'all.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Circe is not to be messed with. You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message.
Hermes?
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on her plate. She can all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date.
This melody.
She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to haunt you when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be turned. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. In the root of this flower there lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment till you've beaten your opponent.
And I call this.
I think these are my favorite melodies that we've had in this whole thing. Like, dude's got a voice, man. It's getting like almost a little jazzy or something on us every once in a while.
For a moment till you've beaten your opponent.
And I call this route holy moly.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. they die. Good luck.
I'd just be like, what's the trade-off though? Like, you know, everything you're saying sounds great, but at what cost, right?
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep.
He is the vibe. Danielle's just about to leave, so I might just have to go say bye to her. I should actually probably see if I'm driving her. Give me 7 minutes, if that's okay. We'll get through this act, and then I will see if I'm driving her or not, and I'll let y'all know. Sorry for the gong show, y'all. I just got 2 videos left. One's 2 minutes and 45 seconds. One's 3 minutes. Is that okay? Okay. Ashlina, what up? What up? What up? Have y'all watched these? Tracy, welcome. Ashlina, have you watched this at all? It's a bop. Would recommend. It's a heart wrencher, though. This one's done for. It's adorable little piggy, but...
Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must...
All right, have a good day. Hit me up later. But yeah, definitely watch this, Ashlina. Definitely watch this.
ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Appreciate you.
Me. All I did was reveal their true form.
You turned them into pigs.
I don't know who you are nor why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you and you're done for. Boy, you better run or soon you will be done for.
I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire money without dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. Well, regardless, you
Not
and
the
I
point.
are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached. I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect. So now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, cause you're done for. Oh, you better run, or soon you will be done for. Lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
I'm not sure I follow.
There are other ways of persuasion.
These two are in a relationship?
Modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are other roads to the soul.
Okay, I got you. That's kind of what I thought. I knew something was going on there. So, Odie, summon the Cyclops. Interesting. I gotta get me some of this root, y'all. We got a coyote problem around here. I could get rid of them coyotes. Let me tell you.
There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. There are other means of deceit. There are other leads to the soul. There are other actions of passion. You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire. Show me that you're willing to burn.
Who's to say with the mistakes I've made
Don't be
that they will be the
Think
last
of your
mistakes I
past.
ever made?
Don't break them.
There is so much power, but there's no puppet here.
This is the price we
I'm
pay to
just
love.
a man.
There is no line,
I'm
never
just
enough.
a
So much power, but there's no puppet here.
Oh, no.
I can't.
She's gonna stab him. Temptress.
Back at home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything, my Penelope. And she's all my power, but it's been 12 long years, 12 long years since I have seen my wife, and now the god of tides is out to end my life. So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy and let us puppets leave.
Beautiful. Beautiful note.
Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way's very dangerous, it might be your one final hope. I know of a brilliant prophet. Problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead.
I don't trust this chick.
I'll release
My
your
goodness, I don't
men
trust her.
and I'll get you to the underworld instead.
I don't know if I want to go in the underworld.
Wait, you're helping us?
There are many ways of persuasion. There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads to kinder souls down the road. I remember actions of passion.
Y'all, these instrumentals kind of go hard, don't they? Like, this is like just as like a song. Even take the story over a second. The song kind of slaps.
In love once before. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer no more. Or maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer.
So much power.
Let's just turn it back.
So much power, but there's no puppet here. No, she's not a bear, she's a puppeteer. No, she's not a bear, she's a puppeteer. Yeah.
Yeah, that beat slap. Hey, Jessica.
Willing to burn.
Who's to say with the mistakes I've made
Don't be
that they will be the last
of your
mistakes I
past.
ever made?
Very concerned. I'm very concerned about the intentions that this lady has brought, though. Very concerned, y'all. Like, if she's willing to send him to the underworld instead of battling Poseidon in the water, well, what's the underworld gonna have? Sounds horrifying. Sounds horrifying. Okay, y'all. So it sounds like I am driving Danielle to her ladies' weekend. Snow isn't letting up. Starting to be some accidents out there. Danielle's going wedding dress shopping, which I'm really excited for. So I'm gonna have to pick this up another time. This has been a blast, though. I'll make sure I schedule it early. If y'all want to join the Discord, we can chat about it, and you definitely won't miss it. Let's see if this works. It only works on Twitch. It's in the link of or in the description box of all my other videos except for this one. I haven't put it in here yet. I will, Olivia. And thank you so much for putting this all together. I've been having a blast. I just want to watch this story. But yeah, so we're definitely going to finish it like within the next couple of days. Make sure you subbed. Hit that sub button. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. This has been a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all keeping me like on track and on pace, everything that's been going on too, because it really changes it from what I would just gather on my own versus what y'all been helping me with. Really makes it really special. So I really appreciate that. Wish me luck out there in the snow. I will be back for a handful of hours at least. Thanks, Holly. Yeah, I'll try to make some announcements about it and stuff. I'll try to make it like as obvious as possible when we jump into it. Jessica, it's really cool. Starting Wednesday, you have a week off? Sweet. But yeah, Jessica, it's really cool. As far as like musicals and everything go, it's a dope story. It's really interesting. The visuals and everything are amazing. Ninja, appreciate you being here. But yeah, thanks, y'all. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great day, great weekend if I don't see you. I'll have some more videos out later. Kay, if you're in here, I'll do your video when I get home. And y'all have a great weekend, okay? We'll chat soon.